Typically, when we hear the warning in 2 Corinthians 6:14-18 about not being unequally yoked together with an unbeliever, we rightfully think about it from the believer's perspective. But there are also consequences for unbelievers. Now we know, for example, King Solomon, who faithfully served the Lord in so many ways, that because he married women who worshipped other gods, that they caused him to stray away from the Lord. And that serves as a warning for all of us. But again, there are consequences for when an unbeliever is yoked together with a believer. Think of how many people died because King Ahasuerus married Queen Esther, or married Esther and made her his queen. Also think about Delilah. Because she was yoked to Samson, how many people died as a result of that relationship? And when she thought she had brought him down, he ended up killing 3,000 Philistines, more than he had killed at any other period in his life. So even though there are consequences for when a believer is yoked together with an unbeliever, it works both ways. The door swings both ways, as the saying goes, where there are also consequences for the unbeliever, including these. When an unbeliever is yoked together with a believer, and the unbeliever witnesses the goodness of God, and that person still rejects God, the person only heaps greater condemnation upon themselves. Likewise, if that unbeliever causes one of God's children to stumble, they heap greater condemnation upon themselves. So when Scripture warns us, as Christians, to not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers, it is also an admonition for unbelievers to not yoke themselves to believers. And as the Scripture says, come out from among them, so that the Lord may accept you as his sons and daughters.